is rejected. Second ground, the appeals chambers unanimously this brings us to the end of the summary of the appeals chamber. The third ground of appeal is rejected. The appeals chamber notes that the people of chamber reached its conclusion.
Ang saya ng pakiramdam ko ngayon. Dahil nung Friday pa lang na nag-meeting tayo, hindi na ako nakatulog. Dahil talagang pinagdadasal ko na sa atin papangig ang hustisya. At sa wakas, natupad naman. At pinanalangin ko talaga na sana ito yung magandang regalo dahil magbe-birthday nga si Daboy. 33 si Daboy bukas.
Napakahalaga po sa amin ng gabing ito at we appreciate the support of the judges na i-reject yung appeal ni Duterte dahil wala naman talagang grounds para palayain siya. Hindi siya karapat-dapat na makalaya. We appreciate the support of the judges na magpatuloy sa trial. The trial must go on. It must continue hanggang sa mapatunayan na may sala si Duterte dahil kailangan po natin ng justice. Kailangan ng mga pamilya ng biktima ng justice. At hindi po kami matatahimik hanggat hindi po namin nakakamit yung hustisya. Magsasampung taon na po at handa pa po kaming lumaban ng marami pang taon kung ayun po yung kailangan namin gugulin.
Ngayon, parang kumbaga, nabunutan kami ng isang tinik sa aming dibdib. Pero siyempre, mahaba pa rin talaga yung laban. Pero at least, di ba, nagkaroon na kami ng 1 point.
Lord. At least yung sense of humanity ay iiral, no? At mabibigyan ng panandalian. Well, wala po. Ang sabi po ng hukuman, wala po yung humanitarian.
Please! Release him!
Na talagang mahilap ang katarungan dito sa hukuman. So,
Bring him home! Bring him home! Bring him home!
I was prepared for a lot of things. I even prepared myself that maybe 1 or 2 of the grounds was going to be rejected. I didn't prepare for all of them to be rejected, honestly. He's a very frail person now. He's a risk to nobody. He's not a flight risk. Half the time, he doesn't even know he's in the Netherlands. Half the time, he doesn't know why he's there. So I don't see the risk.
I expect that the defense will, of course, do their best on behalf of the Filipino people, that they will fight for him. And I really hope that also the Filipino people will be united in this cause with our former president.
Very disappointed, very sad. And I feel this with other Filipinos, the rage within us. It's not, the court didn't give the humanitarian consideration. There's no humanitarian justice for former President Duterte.
And as you see, it's an 80-year-old man, and he is sick. And I am not a lawyer. I just want to cite that even with the humanitarian, I don't see any threat that he will going to flow away and skip away, leave Netherlands.